Howdy hey there YouTube, it's me, Sizzle Games, and I'm here bringing you the return of my commentary videos. So pretty much, a while ago, I used to do Call of Duty commentaries. I used to have, not really Call of Duty commentaries, it was pretty much just commentaries with Call of Duty in the background. I hardly ever even talked about Call of Duty in any of them. I don't think I even did, except for like maybe in the beginning I would just tell you what I went at the end. So I guess I'll tell you what I went at the end for here. It was like 36 and 5 or 35 and 5 or something along those lines. So yeah, pretty much I got that gameplay playing with my friends last night. You may know them, you may not know them, but whatever. Anyways, I guess this is just gonna be, I don't know, like a easing into things kind of thing, and pretty much I'm just gonna be telling you my backstory. Not really my backstory, like I'm some legend, and they're like, yeah, it's the legend of the Sizzle Games, and this is his backstory. He was born on the mountaintop of Tennessee, and as he looked at the sun said, "You're the one." And he just flew into this horizon, or something like that, something retarded. No, my backstory, as in, well, I don't know. Like, people always ask me my age and stuff, and I just want to set things straight right now, because most people, ever since I was like, I don't know, 15, 14, making videos on YouTube, people have thought I was like 20s, or in my 20s, I should say. But no. Actually, I'm 16 right now, about to be 17 on February 19th, 2013. So, yeah, I guess I'll just start off with where I'm from. So, I was born on a winter night in old New Mexico. Okay, that's a lie. Alright, I was born in Dominican Republic, in a place called San Pedro. Crap. Okay, San Pedro de Macorís. Sorry, I had like a weird slur of the tongue right there. Every time I say San Pedro de Macorís, I always mess up. Anyways, San Pedro de Macorís. That's where I was born. And I grew up only knowing Spanish, really. Like, I lived there until I was 8 months old. Then I moved over here to America until I was about a year and a half. And then my mom started college over here. Because, she moved over here because she got married to my dad, and over there in Dominican Republic she was already a doctor, so over here she had to become a doctor again, go through college, everything like that. So while she was going to college and my dad was working, I moved back to Dominican Republic when I was 1.5, and I stayed there until I was 4.5. So yeah, pretty much I only knew Spanish. And then they brought me back when I was 4.5. I was able to start pre-K. That was their whole plan. They wanted me to come back over to America as soon as I could start pre-K. So, she could drop me off at pre-K, and then I could stay there until she finished college, and then she would pick me up, and that would be the schedule. And, I mean, yeah, it wasn't really bad. Like, only knowing Spanish in that school, I learned English pretty darn quickly. I learned it in about 3 months, but kids, they learn things so fast, it's not even funny. So yeah, meanwhile my mom, like, even today she still struggles a bit in English. Like, she'll say were instead of was, or was instead of were. Most of the time she'll say was instead of were, and then when I tell her to fix that, she'll start messing up was and say were. I don't know if I said the exact same thing twice, but you understand what I'm trying to say. So, I don't know, I started school, and I went to a Christian school, and they used to beat us with rulers, not like beat us with like bamboo sticks, but like they would hit us in the back of the hand if we did anything bad with rulers. So, oh yeah, I don't know if you heard that car, but there was a car outside just speeding. That's great. Ruin my commentary. Go ahead. I don't care. Anyways, yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, they used to hit us, while I'm telling you this story, I'm like acting out, like them hitting me in the back of the hand with the ruler. I don't even know why, it's not like you can see me or anything. But yeah, they used to hit us in the back of the hand with rulers if we did anything bad. And I used to always get hit in the back of the hand because as a kid, I don't know, I was just really bad. Like now, I don't even curse. I'm a goody two shoes. And back then, oh gosh, I apparently one day me, my aunt, and my grandma were walking in like some market square place in Dominican Republic, and I just stopped out of nowhere, and they just kept walking, and they noticed I wasn't walking anymore, and I just looked at them with like these cold eyes, and they were like, "Come on, Anthony, what are you doing?" And I was like, "F you," but I said it in Spanish, and I'm guessing I got a beating that day because I used to get beatings as a child. Yeah, not fun times. Even though I don't know if I was like immune to pain or something, because I used to run around like nonstop. Like I don't know. I was the kid that was so hyperactive that never took a break from anything, just ran and talked and was just full of energy. And I used to, oh gosh, I used to have so many like cuts and bruises all over my legs and stuff from all the running I got. One time I was running around looking for a microphone, and I still have the scar today. I fell on a rock and I still have like this long scar. It's starting to go away. Not really though. It's probably gonna stay there all my life. I got that when I was like 3 and I'm 16 now. Oh gosh, 16. It was fun time. Fun time. Not really. Not really. Now that I think about it. I mean, it was alright. It was alright. It was nothing like when I was 15, though, because when I was 15, I was in ninth grade. Good times. Those were good times. Ninth grade was the best year. Junior year, I don't really like it too much. Anyways, back to what I was saying. They used to hit us in the back of the hand with rulers. I keep going off subject. Anyways, I used to hit us in the back of the hand with rulers. So one day I told my parents, and they got so mad, and they went over there, and they started complaining, and then my dad complained to like this lady who was part of the church that was, conjoined with that school, and that lady like got mad at him, and then nobody really even liked me anymore there, and I felt sad. Okay, so then after that, I don't know. I made 2 friends in that school. One was named Stuart, and I used to always think of Stuart Little whenever I thought of Stuart. And then another one was named Winter, and I used to always pretend I was Boots and she was Dora, and we used to play like Dora the Explorer. Oh, imagination. Oh, fun times, fun times. Then, I don't know. After that, since that school only had kindergarten, or not kindergarten, pre-K, I moved over to a public school for kindergarten. And in public school, I made 3 friends. One was named Peter. One was named... Well, I made more than 3 friends, but those were like my main friends. Peter, Isabella, and Quayshawn. And Peter was Honduran. Isabella was like Cuban or something. And Quayshawn was African American. And us 4 were like the crew. We were the crew. Peter and Quayshawn still go to my high school, but I don't even know if they talk to each other. But me and Peter like say hi to each other once in a while. I used to talk to Quayshawn like once in a while in PE, maybe last year. And Isabella moved away when we were in 4th grade. So yeah, haven't talked to her in a while. But I added her on Facebook. But I doubt I'll ever talk to her on Facebook, even though my mom was like, just do it, just do it. But I'm not going to. No. So yeah, I used to be the 3rd fastest in kindergarten. Isabella was the 2nd fastest. Quayshawn was the 3rd fastest. He was the 1st fastest, and then Peter was like the 4th or 5th fastest. We were just like the speed crew. And while I'm saying the speed crew, I'm over here like pretending to run now. What is wrong with me? So let me think. What else? After that, elementary school was kind of a blur. Not really. I kind of remember everything from elementary school, but nothing really exciting happened. I made friends. It was just like any other elementary school. And then 5th grade, I made like a whole new group of friends. Peter moved to like a whole nother group of friends. Quayshawn failed a grade in 1st grade, so I never talked to him. Isabella moved away, so we all kind of just separated. And then middle school came along. I became friends with my friend Enrique. You might have heard me talk about him from time to time. He was actually in this game. His name's Perez Addicted. He was one of the few friends I was playing with. And yeah, that's, I don't know. After that, well, I didn't just make friends with Enrique. I made friends with a lot of people in middle school. I kind of really miss middle school. Middle school was really good times. Then high school, ninth grade was pretty awesome. 10th grade, meh. Junior year sucks so bad. It's like every year, think the classes just get harder and harder. I really don't want senior year to come, even though I kind of do, so I can just get out of high school already. But then I have to go to college. So thanks for watching this. I don't even know if I went over the time limit. I'm definitely sure I went over the time limit of that video that I'm showing you in the background. So if you want to leave a suggestion for me to talk about something like my middle school years or like something that happened in middle school, just leave it in the comments. This was for you, Daniel. I know you enjoyed this series. I don't know if you enjoyed this episode. It was just me talking about random stuff, so I could pretty much introduce Commentaries back. Daniel is Moo Mage, of course. If you want to go check him out, whatever. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you later. More of these videos will come. It'll probably be more stories than just like a brief summary of my life. So, see you later. Bye.